everybody? It's BillKeyz. Woo! What's up, everybody? Today we're going to talk about copyright on YouTube. Damn you, YouTube, and all your shit. First thing I want to say is two things. This is my opinion for all those people on Google Plus that don't like that I have no facts. That's one. Second thing is that none of these things I am really talking about affect me, honestly. I made $23 on YouTube this year. Boom. Okay, so as you hear my chair squeaking shit. No, I'm not going to worry about it. So, copyright on YouTube. First of all, what is wrong, YouTube? What's wrong with you? Come on. All the people that made your shit great, and yet you're going for that kill. You got to get it in. If you don't, hey, go big or go home. So, YouTube, all the people who made you famous, all the things that we've always done. And I can really only talk about the video game side because that's what I do. I love video games. And it's so wrong what they've done here. Honestly, guys, it's just so ridiculously wrong that they have sat here and done this. And it's crazy because it affects so many people. Like, it changes people's lives what they did. And it wasn't like, hey, in a month we're going to get stabbed. I love the new stab on Ghost, by the way. I normally don't like stabbing people, but Ghost, it makes you feel like you've done something. You're like, oh, you can. So, but it changes people's lives. Like, it's gonna, hey, Slick JC, what's up? One of my loyal subscribers, and he just got the little shout out on the screen there because I have him on PS3. One day we will play. We always say, I gave him my phone number, so text me, man. Hit me up. Say, Bill, I'm ready to play tonight. Right now. Get on. I'm always sitting upstairs ready to go. I just don't just play randomly. I don't know anymore. So, copyright, it's just like, they kind of screwed everybody. For people who, like, do this for a living, it's bad. Like, video game commentary is done. It is extremely horrible, done, out, all that stuff. It is gone. It is gone, pack on, as they would say. But it's like, what is copyright? What's not? Because of full-length movies, they've done this. You know, a little bit of music in the background, a little bit of this. I wonder if you sing the song, is that background? What about games like Rocksmith or, you know, Guitar Hero? And you can't even post that. There's no need to even post that at all because of that. Because, like, I mean, there's no, everything's copyrighted. So, video game clips. Let me tell you guys something, and this is actually a question. Do we feel that Call of Duty would be as popular as it is if it was not for YouTube? Yes or no? That's the only thing I really want you to answer in this one, other than just listen to my beautiful voice. So they changed all these things. They're like, well, this is going to be copyrighted. This is going to be copyrighted. And then these people went on a rampage on YouTube. You know, all kind of, y'all know their names. And it affects a lot of people tremendously. I mean, it affects their jobs. There are people who quit their jobs to do YouTube and all this stuff for, you know, all these things. It sucks. I think it's kind of upsetting in a lot of ways. It's one of those things that I'm like, man, I don't know what to say. I mean, I think I would just cry. You know, I mean, I would definitely be depressed for like one day. And now I'd move on. The key to this, everybody who needs to know that does YouTube, even small or big channels, is trying to do this for a living, is that first things first, once you start getting hundreds of dollars a month, I would say thousands of dollars. Once you get to the point to where you know you maybe be able to do this for a living, you need to get financial aid in the sense of knowing what to do with your money, knowing how to save your money, and that kind of stuff. Now, on another thing is that people are complaining that, you know, what I'm going to do, this, they lost their income and things like that. Well, guess what? In the real world, shit like this happens. It does. I had a kid. It was rough. You know, my time is still hard now. Because I had a child, we were unprepared for the amount of income it takes to raise a kid. We thought it was this much, and then it ended up being this much. And it's really, really a lot more than we expected. So, but, you know, I mean, it is what it is. We adjust. But a lot of these guys, it's not the bigger YouTubers. It's the kind of mid-range guys who do it for a living. and only, you know, make maybe $1,000 a month, or maybe, you know, $500 a month, or, you know, probably about $1,000 a month. It's not the guys who make $5,000 a month. So, and that's who it affects a lot, because then now they would probably have to get a real job, and people get all upset because people in the comments are posting that, get a real job. Well, guess what? You have to get a real job now. Oh, man. So, it's one of those things. I wish I could help people. I wish I could get the word out. I wish I could do all them types of things, because YouTube, they kind of fucked up, in my opinion, because all the people that made them famous and all the people that helped them out and all this stuff, that where YouTube kind of started, you know, the big boy Google came in and kind of changed a lot of things. And I don't know. It sucks, because is video game commentating over? You know, is it done? It's really weird what the machine... First of all, this is a computer. It's a program that runs, that catches this stuff. My opinion, this is all what I feel they should do. Let's say right now, like, a little bit of music plays for like 30 seconds, and it's copyrighted. Why not just make the video dark? Have like a boop, like right now, boop. YouTube would say, nope, sorry, these 30 seconds or this. They can even come, whatever the guidelines would be. They're gonna put a YouTube like trademark on the top, just over the video, for X amount of seconds or whatever it is. It don't matter how big the video is. Why not do that? And say, okay, well, that part of the video, you can still claim your video, you can still make revenue, but that part of the video, no one can see, no one can hear nothing. Just put a blank, make it blank. Even if it has a little phrase that says this has been taken down for YouTube, or you know, make them take, you know, I guess they do still have the choice now to take the video down. This guy worked me like twice, by the way. I don't understand how he can kill me. He's the greatest player known to man. I was pissed. I was like, I'm gonna get this bitch. So maybe you should do that. What do you guys think? Should they maybe copyright do that? You know, say, okay, this is where we're gonna, you know, we're gonna make the video dark and let you still generate revenue. Because what happens is, if y'all don't know, let's say a music was playing here or whatever, whoever would claim it and video, it would be claimed on that person. Ooh, sorry, hit the mic. I'm moving, my hands are going nuts. Any of the revenue that I would generate from this video would go to that person. Period. Hands down. Every bit of money. No matter if I get 1 million views, 1,000 views, it doesn't matter. All that revenue would be going to that person. They got me, man. They were totally camping. That's speaking of camping it up. It usually wasn't too bad on Ghost, but there's one right there. So that sucks. Everybody gets the revenue. Like, they get the revenue, I don't. And I understand there's some things that are copyright and there's some things that are not. But where's that line? I just watched the freaking thing about porn on YouTube. And they show everything. So, that's okay, but the music is bad. So, Pandora was playing in the background, a free app. Even if it's the one you pay for, it doesn't matter. That was playing in the background. They get to choose. What about I have 5 different songs? How do you pick? What about you know? So, let everybody go to Twitch TV and we'll just live stream everything from now on. And or some big corporation that has the balls to make another YouTube, go ahead and make it. Because guess what? Everyone's going to go over there. You're going to have tons of people going over there, as long as you treat them right and understand where you came from. Now, we're about the 9-minute mark. I'm going to move on to the other side of the fence. Because this doesn't affect me, I can talk about it and say whatever I want. On YouTube's side, and I'm not taking their side, but on their side, guess what? They can do whatever the hell they want to do. What you going to do? There ain't nothing you can do. You can take your video down. That's all you can do. Because this is not like you're hired with YouTube. You're an independent contractor that they can... For example, remember in high school that, you know, the principal or the school lets you park on the lot and drive to school and park on the lot? That's what we call a privilege. Well, guess what? On YouTube, unfortunately, they look at it as it is a privilege to post. No one has to post here. Period. They don't have to allow you to. They want original content. But also, when we post gameplay and stuff, we're, like I said, YouTube, Call of Duty would not be as big as it was with YouTube. Period. I don't think so. But guess, you know, YouTube doesn't have to allow you to. They don't have to be your friend. They don't have to say, well, hey, sorry, we're going to let you do what you want. No, they don't give a shit about us, just to let you know, because it is a business. It is dollar bills. It is about the mighty dollar. Hands down. You ever heard the word just business? Well, guess what? It is becoming more and more like a business. Everybody should have took advantage of the golden years and not worry about it. They should just understand that this is the way it's going to be. Sorry, let's move on from this because this is the way it's going to be. Stab in the back, son. Bitches. That's the way it's going to be. I don't know what to tell everybody. And if there, by the way, too, if there is any topics you would like me to talk about, feel free to post those in the comments. I'm looking for some things for you, whatever you guys want me to talk about. I am down for anything. Just let me know. But YouTube's going to do what they want to do about this copyright stuff. We're not going to change them. There is no law against it because they're technically abiding by the law. As you see me go beast on this Call of Duty Ghost. I'm not that good at this game, by the way. I've been trying to get camo, so it's really hard. I ain't going to lie, theater mode really sucks for me because they don't have it and I can't give you the good games. All right, like I was saying, my name is BillKeyz and you guys have a great, wonderful day.